Monday, and today we're all about crafting. As we count down to Halloween, we have some fun ideas from Pretty Life Girls, and these villages we see there are adorable, but I've never heard of this. Halloween villages. Easy, inexpensive, and I already like what I see.
Makes perfect sense when a haunted house is such an iconic part of the holiday. We do it for Christmas, but it makes so much sense to bring that into your celebrating for Halloween.
Especially because the kids can get involved. I know you have 3 different ones for us today, so what would you like to start with?
I will start with this spooky black one over here. This one I love because you can do this in minutes. So all this is, if you go to the Dollar Tree right now, I've been in the last week and seen these, they have these little Christmas villages, every piece is $1, and all you're gonna do is give them a Halloween makeover. So hit them with some black spray paint. They take to spray paint beautifully, they're just plastic. And then while you're at the dollar store, get your spider webs, get your webbing. I love it because they come with those sets come with little people, and there's even ones of people dragging a Christmas tree, but when you spray paint it black, it looks really spooky and creepy.
What are they dragging, right?
Exactly. It takes a different tone. So it's so much fun, and like I said, this takes seconds to put together and a handful of dollars.
All right, I love the inexpensive, and I like how you did the different levels there. That looks really nice. You can find it.
Yes, it's just a cake plate, and then put your webbing over the top to give you some levels.
Beautiful. And then the one next to you there, let's talk about those.
Yes, so this one is more of a project. So get your girls together or give yourself a long weekend, turn on Netflix. These are just wooden birdhouses that you can get at Michael's with a little bit of a makeover. So add your painted details. I love to add Mod Podge and add paper details, so you can see here on this side. There's paper. You can make little garlands out of paper, hot glue them on. My favorite little touches is these little pumpkins at the bottom and the little skulls that are on the porch. Those are just cupcake toppers that you would, use to decorate a cake. And they're the perfect size and thickness, and just hot glue them on. And like I said, at your craft stores like Michael's, they have different shapes of these houses, so you can really make a fun little village and just paint it, add paper, add your little details, and it's such a simple, pretty way. If you're not as much spooky and want to be a little bit more stylish, this is a really fun way to go too.
I really love that. And with Halloween being different this year, I almost feel like you can throw a little party, maybe like a painting party, and then put the date on it, and just remember we were quarantined.
I love that.
And then save it forever, bring it out every year. That's my ideas are going now too. I love that.
Like I said, the haunted house is such a big deal, but we only think of these villages for the holidays. So bring your gingerbread tradition for Christmas time into Halloween. So these are ones my kids made this week. And just get your spooky Halloween candy and have your kids go crazy. These are just made out of, just like you would make your Christmas gingerbread ones out of graham crackers, but instead buy all the Halloween candy and frosting and spooky things and let them decorate them. Just the way you would a gingerbread house, but make it a haunted house. And it's just the most fun. That's a perfect idea for, replacing the trunk or treat or the trick or treat. Get the kids together to do something like this.
And this is one project my kids could not wait to try. We used graham crackers and, of course, her tip, just hot glue the house and everything will stick perfectly.
I'm not going to eat the house.
No one's eating them. Yes.
3 fun ideas that you can try during this 2020 pandemic version of Halloween. You can find so many ideas on the Pretty Life Girls website, including a bunch of DIY costumes. For SA Live, I'm Jen Tobias-Drusky.